so yesterday that they're saying it's not been touched at all, the phone is not, and it's not true because they've been into my YouTube settings and they changed all those. I can't actually access that.
Right.
I couldn't access my emails for like 4 months, and then suddenly when I complained to the PIIC, it suddenly sort of like I was then able to.
Okay.
And so they've actually been messing around with my accounts and that they've been going through absolutely everything, and now they're still claiming that they're not. Welcome to the channel and Autistic Audits UK. Today we are in the Stobswell area of Dundee, and we are about to go to Maryfield police station, hopefully to catch up with WPC Keith about my telephone and the apparent investigation that is still going on related to my arrest outside Downfield police station on the 21st of December 2022. I'm sorry for the noisy traffic, it's going to get quieter in a second. A couple of things before I get to the police station. I visited here before. I was asked to leave the car park, but the police officer didn't identify. There were no signs on the gates. There's still no signs on the gates, and the gates are wide open. And the second thing is, the police officer I'm about to go see, as far as I'm concerned, engaged in a couple of offences. And the first one was the willful denial of a solicitor. She was asked, I don't know, probably 200, 300 times to get me a solicitor, and she determinedly refused. The other thing was that she was involved in the abuses of the appropriate adult, and also she kind of like watched on as I was being assaulted. A few more details about the assault. I was in Holland, and on the last night of one of my holidays there, I actually broke my hand, as you can see on screen now, and it was really painful, and I couldn't actually get it treated at the time because I was leaving Holland the next day. And then when I got to hi there, yeah, I'm trying to look for WPC Keith, DO101. She's just moved here apparently.
She's not in just now.
Right, can I leave a message for her then? Yeah.
What does he like to say?
Could you ask her to contact me?
Yeah, sure. Second. Get a note of it. What was her number, just so I get it right?
Mine?
No, her shoulder number, do you know it?
DO101.
Okay. And your name?
She has my number, but could you ask her to give me a full update on my arrest on my telephone, please? It's very urgent and important, please.
Your arrest? Were you arrested? Yeah.
Yeah, outside Downfield police station.
Your arrest and your telephone.
Yeah.
What is it you're looking to find out? Because I might be able to have a look myself.
Well, so like I say, I was arrested, and that was 13 months ago. And as far as I'm concerned, that officer I've just mentioned and the other officers committed some offences against me. And I've been trying to get my phone back ever since. It's 13 months ago now.
Yeah.
And I've had absolutely no update whatsoever.
Okay.
And then when I complained to Professional Standards, they just continued with the harassment. He just came round and did something. I'm not going to describe what he did, but he did something very terrible.
Okay.
And I tried to report that. Then the PIRC just continued. They did not investigating, blah blah blah. And
I don't know too much about
yeah, I know that you won't know all of that, of course, but I just...
Do you have any reference numbers, crime numbers, case numbers?
Not on me. I do, but not on me.
Not on you?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you spell your surname?
You're probably just best off sort of saying autistic audits because I'm an auditor.
Right.
So she'll know exactly who
Just
I
so
am.
if I have a look, I might be able to find out what's going on just now. And
Alright, yeah, that's
just I
great.
can check just now. If there's nothing, I'll come out and speak to you. But
Brilliant.
if there is a, so how do you spell your surname? Right. Okay. Give me a few minutes. There's someone on
Thank
the
you
end
so much,
reporting
I really
someone else.
appreciate
Give me
it.
a few minutes and I'll have a look. Sometimes they don't always update on the systems as well.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. If there's something, I'll let you know. If there's not,
That's
I'll let them
really
know as well. But give me a
that's
few
really
minutes,
kind of you.
okay?
Yeah, thanks so much. Really kind of you. So the assault through custody, what that was I already had that injury and arthritis in both hands, and the fingerprint scanner wasn't working correctly, and each time that he had to take my fingerprints, he had to forcefully press down and effectively sort of like re-break my fingers almost. It was extremely painful, and he had to do it repeatedly and over and over. And despite being cooperative with him, I asked him to stop on the grounds it was too painful, and I was concerned that he might have already broken the bones in my hand. I was ordered to continue, and then they started kind of like humiliating me, making jokes and telling me it's not painful, it doesn't hurt, and all of this. And it was so painful that I had to finish off the fingerprint scanning myself. I think I just spent about 2.5 hours trying to get a solicitor, and they'd appointed an appropriate adult instead, who that I didn't ask for, didn't need and didn't want. And she then started making threats under the terrorist offences, saying if I don't provide my details then they'll just keep you and you'll never ever get a solicitor, which I thought she was talking about like 28 or 30 day sort of like custody without even a solicitor. They can do that. I mean, it was unlikely, but they could have done that. Or face like a mental health assessment where that she'd be giving like evidence to it, so that it'd be 28 days again. So I was either going to face maybe not those sentences, but kind of other things that the police were thinking about doing to me before I just give my details over, you know. It got really scary at Dundee police station. Hi, you're right. Oh, no, it's okay.
So a couple of different systems to check. So
Yeah.
I had a quick look through what happened and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
Has it been through the whole process of court yet?
It was actually, I got a UTA, then a UTC, and that's all I've heard.
Have you been to court for it yet?
No, well, I went to Dundee, and then they said I don't need to appear, and then I got a letter to say I'll be updated and I'll be able to receive my...
Do you know if that was from the courts or the police?
From the court.
From the court, okay. So
I'm not too sure, actually.
Okay.
I can't say...
okay, that's fine. What usually happens when we seize, they're called productions, like pieces of evidence, such as your phone was taken under that.
Yeah.
We put it all in the report, sent it to the fiscal. It's then up to the fiscal to release those items when they're finished.
Right.
If you've been through the whole process of the court, I wouldn't see why they would hold on to it.
No, I haven't been through that
Right,
part. Sorry, yeah.
They usually hold on to these items until the court's been through the full process.
Right, but it's like 30 months on.
Yeah.
They've not even told me about any kind of investigation. Yeah. They've said that they've not even analysed the phone, right. But I've actually made a complaint about it, and that they've said that they've analysed, or that they should have, because I made allegations about, because I captured everything on video, and I said that the police officer just absolutely made it up. Right. I know you don't have to agree with me or anything like that, but you know what I mean.
The truth is,
it's just what happened. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't. So like so yesterday that they say it's not been touched at all, the phone is not, and it's not true because they've been into my YouTube settings and they changed all those. I can't actually access that.
Right.
I couldn't access my emails for like 4 months, and then suddenly when I complained to the PIIC, it suddenly sort of like I was then able to.
Okay.
And so they've actually been messing around with my accounts and that they've been going through absolutely everything, and now they're still claiming that they're not.
Yeah.
So
what I would do is, like I say, it's at the fiscal's discretion for that. If you try and get in touch with them, you can't unfortunately go to their offices. It's not open to the public. But if you give them a call, what I've got here is, I know you said you're a number, but in case you don't, that's our case reference number.
All right.
For the case that was sent to the fiscal. It's PSS DCR 7UT 1222. Sorry about my horrific.
No, that's okay.
And then
just as long as I know what that is. C is that one? Oh, an R is it?
C and then an R.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm terrible with it.
Do they have an address? Because I've got like autism and I can't phone. I get like a panic.
They do, but like I say, it's not open to the public. You can't. It's not like they have a.
No, I mean to like write a letter to them or an email or something like that.
I'm not sure if it off the top of my head, but it'll be on Google and things like that. That's our crime number. So any crime that happens, we record it.
Yeah.
So for the police side of the crime of it, use that one if you're phoning 101.
Yeah.
If you're phoning the fiscal, they don't see this one. Use this one here, okay?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, that's brilliant.
I'll give Constable Keith an email as well, just to let her know you popped in and what we've talked about.
Please, that would be really helpful. If you could just ask her to update me in some way, just about what's happening generally, or
she'll know more about it than I do.
I mean, even though that I've got an issue with her, I'm not going to be personal, and if she could just sort of send me an a text message, something like that with an update, that would be brilliant. And,
okay. Any other questions about it or anything?
No, I think you've been really nice, and I'd like to thank you.
Okay. Have a good day.
See you now. Bye. So that was a friendly officer there, and it's nice to deal with friendly officers. So I will now follow this up, and hopefully that I'll get that text message from Constable Keith DO101. This is Dundonald Street, guys, coming on to, and I think this whole area is actually really quite rough. We're pretty on the eye, as far as I'm concerned, because I come from a rough area. Hi there.
Hi there, how you doing?
I'm going. Really good.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah.
You needing to speak to someone?
No.
No? Okay.
Is it open?
Yeah, well, yeah, you can get someone to come and see you if you need someone to see you.
No, I'm just informational thing, that's all. Just,
okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Alright, thank you. That's really nice. That's a good welcome. I've had 3 good kind of interactions now. And that's really how it should be done. Because it didn't stop me. They didn't give me any advice or anything. So I am just going to wander in because there is no signs. So it's a public building, and then there's public implied access. There's a little thing there, a little teddy bear. I think it's Winnie the Pooh. So far, Catherine Street police station's done really, really well. Right, guys, nice police car there. Bet it goes fast.
Private car park.
There's no signs.
Well, it is because there's private vehicles here.
Yeah, but it's a public building.
This part isn't for the public.
Ah, but there's no signs in that. There's implied
Right,
public
okay, well,
access.
I mentioned that to our supervisors
Okay.
to get that. So if you can leave this part, just at those gates there, that would be...
Well, I was just finishing there. Just.
No, there's private vehicles there, so if you go that way, please.
Oh, why?
Because this is a private area.
All right, but
Private
trespass
vehicle.
is not a crime anyway, is
No,
it?
but I'm asking you to leave.
Right. Can I take your numbers, please?
Why would you need our numbers?
Because you're police officers, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Oh,
why I
what's your
did need you. I don't need to give you my name.
Well, there we go.
That's your
Okay.
policy. It's your policy.
Thank you. If you can leave the private area, that would be great. Thank you very much.
It's not a private area, but I will do anyway.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That you didn't identify yourself. So this will go to Police Scotland.
Delta 9638.
Thank you. So there we go, guys. Catherine Street Police Station. Oh, Maryfield Police Station, sorry guys. Oh, that was a bit of a research fail on my part. The auditor deserves a slap's ass, guys. Please. So, oh, he's giving me reflection. Right, I think I've had my fill here, guys. I don't think they're gonna come back out again now. That was going so well. They nearly got a pass there, guys. I was, you know, there are no private signs there, as you can see. Just absolutely public. And yeah, that's just fantastic. That's Mayfield Police Station on Catherine Street in the Stobswell district of Dundee, and from that seagull over there is goodbye from Autistic Audits UK. Till next time, guys.